Revenge. Chess with Red Dead Redemption 2. We have a position on this mission, and I knew it looked familiar. Where is it from? 2001. And that is from an actual game from 1910. So, Red Dead is set in 1899.
There you are. Come on.
So apparently,
Let's get going.
it wasn't played by Roesch and Schlage, Willi Schlage. Hamburg, 1910. No. It's Saint Denis, 1899. The question is who?
You were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell
You
us.
taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out
I
there.
don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got to preparing for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though, I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got.
Gators.
Now you pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet.
All right. I'm going to meet up with them later. Is it going to fail the mission if I don't do this? All right, let me just climb over and then I'll go over there.
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Good luck, gentlemen. Arthur, let's go.
Hang on, John. Be right there, Marston.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's the position there. Let's have a looky. Here we've got the scene from 2001. It's the same position. It is the same position. Except for the queen on D3. The queen is on F3, and that's the final move of the game. So Hal is going to play queen F3. This is the game here. Let's take a look at it really quickly. I don't know how to say these names. Roesch against Willi Schlage, Hamburg, 1910. We have a Spanish. Queen e2. Okay, b5. So don't get so greedy. Don't get so greedy. Here we see d5. Okay. Take, take, take. Knight f4. This is annoying for white to deal with. This knight on f4, check out the game Ivanchuk So, where that's all preparation. Anish Giri's prep that Wesley gets to play. And the pawn on g2 is very valuable. So that knight f4 can, depending on the situation, can just chop on g2. And black's white square bishop is going to get a whole lot of action on the diagonal in that Wesley game. Hang on, let me mess with OBS really quick here. All right, I had to adjust the software in OBS. Okay, so here, if this pawn falls, the king is going to be the one to take it, and that means this diagonal is open for business. For the bishop, the king's going to be on it. We're going to see like a pawn a5 with the rook a6 and slide over. Maybe to f6, maybe to g6. This rook is going to come into the game on the e-file. The queen, maybe she steps up, you know, make it a battery. Maybe she comes over to the king side some other way. But there's going to be a whole lot of action. Knight f4 is something you don't want to allow. If you are the white pieces in the Spanish, you don't want a strong knight f4 for black. So what Roesch, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. What Roesch should not have delayed the advancement of the d pawn, and now he gets in a lot. He gets too greedy with his queen. Okay, here this is where it starts to fall apart here. Queen d3, a la Paulson Morphy, right? Morphy plays queen d3. It prohibits the advancement of the pawn. So this cuts the army in half. Basically, there's this queenside lot, and then there's where the king is by itself. So queen d3 is nice. Anytime the opponent has... I mean, look at this. There's 3 short-range pieces in the vicinity of the king. This is really bad. This is a disaster waiting to happen for the white king. That's a huge warning. That should never be allowed. You cannot allow just 2 knights and a queen to... And the knight on e5 hasn't invaded, but it's in the center. It might as well just have. It's not much of a difference. It's very well placed. Bishop d1, not a move you want to have to play as white. Bishop d1. Okay, here. And our final move is queen f3. And there's no stopping. So this is the same position that we see in the game. It is the same exact position. So kudos to Rockstar for including this. Pretty cool. It's the same exact position. Roesch, Schlage, Hamburg 1910, or was it in Saint Denis? The world may never know. And once again, same as from 2001. Although in 2001, just to Use the tool here. This queen was on d3. She goes to f3. So black to play. Boop. That's a pretty nice chessboard, actually. I like the colors. And I think they're playing with voice recognition. They're saying the moves. So he's not. It's not a touch screen. So same position from 2001. Let's get rid of that. All right, now let's meet up with the gang. I had to go check out Roesch Schlage, Hamburg 1910, even though it's 1899, Marston. Calm down.
Find some cover. 2 up ahead. You got a shot on him?
I'm about to. He ain't the real Bronte. Real Bronte is intersects with Bridge Street in Watsonville, California. That's real Bronte. This guy's an imposter.
Shoot that lock, Arthur. Good. Now kick that damn door in.
Why don't you do it?
Look out!
Guy should have had a Lumpara.
upstairs. He's not down here. Where are you hiding?
Watch out, Marston. Ouch.
I'm sorry, friend.
If it doesn't work, you can always hit them with it.
Okay, no, I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch. You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit. I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte. Let's go! Come on! Put your guns down! Come on, Morgan! We're getting the hell out of here! We gotta get out of here! Call yourself police! Bronte's goddamn outfit! Everyone okay? We're nearly there. Come on! Shouldn't move. Stay with me, Arthur. Look out! On the left! Stay tight. We're taking a lot of you down.
How does he reload with one free hand? Is it a clip? You don't actually have to go to the boat. I think you can just throw him in.
Quick. Put him in front. Bill. You help.
Got him?
Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, big man. We gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right. They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Your friends, the Pinkertons, gonna come and rescue you, you repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them.
Well, somebody's gonna eat well for breakfast. Looks like that gator.
Feeding a fella. Good goddamn alligator, Dutch.
Part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.
I figure they would have looked at each other in the boat, but they look at each other on the dock.